Hey, buddy. I know it's still just spring training, and he's Nolan Arenado, but he hadn't really hit the ball super hard a lot lately. Was it nice to see him get 3 hard?
It's good for Nolan. It was good for Nolan for sure. Anytime a player gets hits, whether it's spring training, a wiffle ball game, playoff game, they like getting hits. So that was good for Nolan.
How about the swing of Trevor's Story that for the last week or so seems like it's in a pretty good place with power?
Yeah, Trev's doing fine. That was a good swing today. Got a first pitch fastball. I think overall Trev's been swinging about well this spring, so no worries on Trev.
Buddy, you took out Garrett Hampson. I know he'd had the sore hamstring. Was that?
Yeah, that's just he's fine. We'll build him back up.
Okay, I just wanted to check.
Yeah.
Jon Gray goes out and he gets in a little trouble the one inning, but he comes back, strikes the guy out. I mean, is that a good test for him after what he's trying to get?
I think, anytime, every day is a test, Trace, and I think that, with Jon, the more he's out there, the more experience he keeps getting year after year, start after start. It's good for him. I mean, today, five good innings, no walks, 8 strikeouts, I believe. If he wanted one pitch back, I'm sure it'd be the slider to Kane. But I thought Jon threw the ball well. No, that was good to see. So he bounced back, put up a couple zeros after that. So I thought Jon threw fine. He built his pitch count. That was a good outing for Jon.
He, when we spoke to him, he liked the fact that he kind of climbed the ladder a little bit with his fastball. I think the fastball hit about 97, and I know he struck out Kane with a high fastball. Good sign for Jon to be able to throw that fastball.
Well, Jon's got to command the fastball. He's got enough velocity to get swings and misses at the top of the zone or a little bit above. He's got, obviously we think the good enough delivery where he can keep the ball down and move it in and out. So, like any starting pitcher, you've heard me say 1,000 times, fastball command is imperative, and it's the same with Jon.
Scott Ober is having a hell of a spring. What are you seeing out of the sharpness from the way he showed up?
He's doing great. His delivery is to the point now where he's repeating it. When you repeat your delivery, repeat your arm slot, repeat your release point, you'll make pitches. So he's just still, refining his game. He's preparing for the season, but he's throwing the ball well.
Hey, buddy, can you update us on a couple of guys, Chris Russin and Antonio Senzatella?
Russin's going to throw again tomorrow, but he came out of his side yesterday. He's doing great. Sensa's still a number of days away from activity. We're going to see how this infection goes in the next couple of days, but he'll eventually be fine. It's just the doctors want him to stay away from any activity that might flare this back up.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay.